Welcome back, Fallout New Vegas. This time, I'm gonna skip the recap because last time we were doing stuff. It was Honest Hearts. We started the Honest Hearts. We gotta get the stuff to get the tribes out of the Zion Valley, and we can't leave because of maps or something. I don't know. Anyhow. Check out the survivalist duffel bag. And get this little thing. The survivalist rifle. It's a variation on the service rifle, but you know, it's a nice thing to have. I don't know why I turned my light on. I guess just forced to have. Okay. That's what... I also waited so it would be nice and bright for the audience. I think... No, that can't be right. There's supposed to be something else. I hear those little... Psst. I can't think of the instrument name at the moment. And I freak out because, is this the... No. That is what's here. Okay. I have notes written down for me. Because I know.
I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me. Can't wait.
Yes, fellow Shock. I know I'm gonna forget one of these freaking things. Because that's just how this goes. You know, you think you prepare well for something, and then all of a sudden, 20 minutes in, I'm like, oh, jeez. 20 minutes after, not 20 minutes in, 20 minutes after I leave the area forever, then it's like, well, you actually forgot this gun thing. And you're like, well, shit, I guess I did. Speaking of gun thing, I was about to say, I think the audience can hear me clicking. That guy fucked me up because just let me. Well, I just stood right in his face and just took a bunch of shotgun shells to the fucking body. I don't know what the hell that's all about. And it made me upset, fellows. Jock. That's a good amount of ammo. I don't want the Wonder Glue though. Not the biggest fan of the Wonder Glue. Out of my way. Get out of my way. You're all in my way. Excellent, the gun case. Good old hunting rifle. Follows Chalk, it's a hunting rifle. I don't know. 10 stim packs? What the fuck? Some more binos? Okay, we did discover this location. I'm gonna go, actually, back to the Dead Horses camp.
The way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
That is fucked up, dude. It's not the appropriate time for this conversation either.
What can I tell you?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley.
About
He
yourself,
went
I'd be
off
Joshua
to the
Graham.
civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world. Ask away.
Yeah, I'm edgy. Yeah, let me know how about you. What?
Best place. Lots of them around.
What?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal. Lots of that old...
I thought,
Go with...
Jeez, that's awkward. Hey, what's up, man?
Welcome back. God be with you.
Alright, thanks, man. I thought there was a thing for follows Jock, but, I could be misremembering. I was about to say, I did not just... have the club, did I? I didn't. And we're moving on, follows Jock. We're moving on to the next area. I will warn you, if you do these DLCs, be prepared because some of them can get kind of hard. Honest Hearts isn't one of the harder ones. In fact, I'd go as far to say it's probably the easiest one. No, it's this. I thought it was in the river itself. No. It's actually up here. As I jump in and break my legs. I would say Honest Hearts is probably the easiest of the DLC. But that don't make it easy. It can still kick your ass in some places. What's this war dog just... My goodness, is this what you guys do all day? You just hunt geckos?
Well, that's that.
And giant pup rats? Excuse me?
There can't really be a place where
Hello?
people go into big buildings and...
Well, it's Chuck. I don't need to hear your silly explanation of gambling. Did I get this area? Okay, then we'll go and keep exploring Zion Valley. Yes, that rat stole so much money from me with his existence like that. I mean, seriously, the fucking nerve of him. I don't know what it's been this time, but I can't hit anything. Or it seems like I can't hit anything. I'm normally not that bad, but I guess this time around, I'm just fucking terrible.
Fighting time.
Oh, I was gonna activate the toilet though. That's a green gecko. You geckos are getting... Alright.
Can I get some...
Alright.
Hope you got medicine. If I don't make it, tell Joshua I tried.
Shut up, Follow Shock. You're fine. You're A-okay. I won't let you die. You're the only companion so far that I don't despise totally. No, I'm just kidding. I love all my companions. It'd be hard to despise Raoul, considering we spent about 5 minutes with him before we went on to Zion.
When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Well, Chuck, there was a time where you could probably poop out here and nobody would notice. But that was a really long time ago. Like, so long ago, your head would explode. Why is this just wild dogs out here? I don't understand. I get why there would be dogs out here, but I've seen so many of them. Norfolk Bridge. Oh, that's gonna... Over time, that's gonna get simplified to Norfolk. Norfolk. No, wait, it is Norfolk. North Fork. No, it's gonna simplify to Norfolk. Or Norfolk? However you say it. Yeah, you got this, fellas, Jack. It's just a mantis. Could you imagine if somebody babied about a mantis for like, oh, I don't know, 40 minutes? That would be insane. Oh, jeez. Imagine running into a giant rad scorpion.
Got anything big enough to fight with?
How about you used your gun
Well,
with
that's
the
that.
bullets, follows, Jock? I'd appreciate if you used that and not the club on the giant thing that can take a 12-gauge shotgun shell. We are now entering the cave of morning glory. Hello? Anybody in here? That's a joke, I know there's nobody in here. Except some goddamn spore plants.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside.
If you keep talking to me about these odd things in civilized land, follows Jock, I'm gonna start banning words you can use. Ow. You know, I saw it. I actually saw it. And I still hurt myself on it. I thought there was a body there. What the hell? Like, I thought that was like the skeleton. Good lord. I am just getting luckier and luckier with these traps. Now I want to be careful when we open this. Hello? I see the bear trap this time. I see that one. Hello? I mean you no harm. Just go sleep in your bed. And take, some of your stuff. Like your incendiary grenade. And, do this. Alright. What do you think, fellas, Jock? You think we're making some, good progress? Yeah, I think we are. Now that this cave will...
There can't really be.
Alrighty, man.
Going to big buildings and give away all
Running
their
away
money
from
just
you.
to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
I'm getting tired of this. You're starting to become the new flippin' Prim. Did you hear Prim has a new sheriff? And I'll be honest with you, the Prim line, that's starting to be replaced with the freaking Nelson line. Gee, we took back Nelson. Hoorah! We took back Nelson. I can't believe we took back Nelson. No way. Hey, did you hear we took back Nelson? Hey, we follow Stock, do you hear? NCR took back Nelson! Even though I took back Nelson, not the NCR, but, you know, technicalities and whatnot. What do you need them for? Like giant mantises. What do you need them for? Oh, there's the desk key, but if you pick that lock, then you get XP from it.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that this is the old world hotel. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
All right. And then you're gonna give me a level up? I very much appreciate it. Level 22. All right. Where is... not, where is my idiot? Oh, it's 70. Okay. Yeah, weapon handling. That's always nice. Booth. Shit. Part. March. Pouch. Of course. Did I just do that? Seriously? That's what happens when you're not paying attention. I'll live with my, the consequences, though, of me failing that. Now we need all these, lunch boxes. Where are the other ones? Finding these lunch boxes can actually be a pain in the ass. Where? Oh, lunch box. There you are. Then those. But before we leave, there's one other thing we need. Hello. Thank you very much for the 2,000 bottle caps. I do appreciate it. Alright, then we'll head up there and then we'll start making our way up there and then we'll probably swing back and grab these areas. Oh, speaking of grabbing areas. That Yao guy just wrecked that baby rad scorpion. Nice job, Follows Jock. Oh shit. Look out. A giant fucking mantis coming after us. He's a bit of a prick, isn't he, that mantis? What did you say so, Follows Jock?
Well, that's that then.
No, it's not. There's one right here.
Whoa! Here we go!
Medicine stick? Well, don't mind if I do.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
I'm happy for you, Follows Jock. I really am. But you keep telling me that. And I think you need to learn some new conversation material because you keep making this harder and harder for me to talk to you. Because we can't just keep talking about how you like scouting and not just following. And I'm sorry, but that's some of the rules of civilized land. Speaking of civilized land, let's talk about this medicine stick. 45 yeah, no. That ammo is kind of hard to come by. I think it's harder to come by than the 50 cal ammo. Just trust me, in the game you'll have a lot of.
Here we go.
Have a decent amount. One, because it's so fucking expensive, you don't ever want to waste it until you absolutely have to. And there will come a point in the game where just shooting all your 50 cal ammo will make a lot of sense.
Whoa. Here we go.
Hello? Ow! Ow!
Gotcha.
Good lord. That gecko came up and just slapped me in the fucking face. What the hell? More microfusion cells. I didn't bring any energy weapons. Maybe, Chet was right when... Old Master Chet was right when he said to... What the fuck? Why did I lose so much health there? Now this is that's some bullshit, I say. That all you have here?
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside.
Alright. Enough. This area sucks.
Zion.
I'm going back to bed. Hey Joshua, I know you need me to grab stuff, but I gotta go back to bed. And grab stuff. And grab more stuff. As we head south. And by south, I mean into this little area here. Hello? I can't. Excuse me? Oh, that literally didn't hurt me. This one will, though. No, it didn't. I hear gunshots. Alright, you guys can deal with that. I'll deal with this. Hello? Anybody in here? I know there is never gonna be anybody in here, but I know your traps are in here. I don't like that. Hello? It's a...
Gotcha.
It's a mini spore carrier. See how that... No, you see follow shock? That's why you gotta use a shotgun. Because you see how I moved him? He freaking... When I shot him, like his whole body physically was pushed back by me. And my force. Just want to make sure I don't hit any traps. Which, no, I don't think we're at the trap portion yet. Still dealing with the giant plants. But that's... Good, that one wasn't facing me, I'm glad. You see follows Jock. Oh, he's got that. It's not even fighting him. Can I make this jump? No. Well, that sucks. It's not... Their body isn't where you shoot them. It's someplace else. What the fuck's going on, follows Jock? I didn't think you needed my help that much. But he's back up, fighting. He keeps shooting stuff. I don't know what he's shooting. Alright. Yeah, see right there. First one already. There's a couple frag grenades too. Just a perfect place to put like a swinging grenade to slap me in the face and permanently dismember me. Oh, lockpicks, how I struggle with you sometimes. That armor reinforced. We obviously will not be able to carry all of this stuff back. But, it's good to just have it all. Oh, jeez, that's, I did not realize that my armor was taking such a beating. Or had taken such a beating. Actually, I'm just gonna sleep the whole 7 hours. Get a good 7 hours of sleep.
That back when medicine smells funny.
There we go.
It works though.
And look at that. I thought I was out of the clear. Out of the clear. I thought I was in the clear. And then here's this freaking bush full of bear traps and shotguns. Alright. Like I said, we're probably gonna swing back this way. And I'm gonna look around real quick to check my notes, make sure we're getting everything. Because I think we are. Alright.
There they are.
Oh my god, he's right. There he is.
Oh, we've got medicine.
Well, Chuck, how do you keep, like, getting hurt so bad?
Tell Joshua
How is this guy, like...
I tried.
Look at this man. Holy shit. Did you see him dodging? Oh, oh fuck. There's the poison. Help me, dead sorrow. Can you fucking hit the guy? This is what Joshua's been teaching you? Didn't fucking help me? Oh my god. What the hell is their problem? What was that? Ugh. Oh, jeez. Follows Jock. Hello? I don't have poison on me, do I? Oh, I do. It's the... Oh, okay, it's the... Yeah. Good lord. Okay, the campground is right here. Well, it's right here, but the freaking... Come on, game. Follows Jock. Where are you? Oh, follows Jock. You concern me sometimes. He's all the way down there. Oh my god. Well, now it's time to go even hot. It's another wild dog. No, it's not. Oh, hey, follows Jock. Good to see ya. I slept for an hour and you still didn't reach my location. So, I mean, I can kind of see why you're not a full-fledged scout yet. I'm sorry, but it's true, my man. You're a cool dude, but like, if it takes you an hour to get up some cliffs, I don't think you make the best scout. Probably not. Neither do I, because I can't freaking scale this cliff to get up to this location. What's up? Just gonna... Oh, follows Jock. I said you're not supposed to... Oh. Follows Jock. I said, okay, he was fucking shooting at it, so I guess I'll fucking shoot at it. You know, he started it, not me, so...
Back when folks used them to talk to each other on the air.
Can't,
With signal drums, they could actually talk.
Can't, get mad at me for that one. Oh, I actually opened this one. Make me pick out the individual fucking rounds. This game sometimes it likes to play plagues on you. Let us then head to this bridge and then start looping around once more. I will say, being in Zion, it is a lot more colorful than the
Look
Mojave.
sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
It's because they would kill the picnic, follows Chuck. Come on, now. You're smart. Hello? It's another gunfight. I tell you, man, it's just a regular Detroit around here. And I sprinted like an idiot. So I lost all my AP and couldn't use VATS. What? Follows Chalk. I need you, brother. Oh, jeez. Hey, can we put a timeout on killing each other? There's a fucking Cazador over here. Hello? Cazador? Oh, there he is. It's a giant Cazador, too. What? Hey guys, there's a giant Cazador. Ah, fuck! Did another one just hit me? Hey, follow Shock. Come on, game. Yeah, I was about to say, can we deal with the Cazador real quick? It's kind of killing me. What the fuck? Are you still not dealt with this guy? Come on now. Like, I get it, they want to join the Legion, but...
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Okay, thanks again for telling me that for the 10 billionth and half time. I appreciate it. And I will take it into consideration. I won't actually be taking it into consideration. I'm just telling that to him, so he'll maybe just shut the fuck up and understand I get the idea. Oh, come on now. Follows Chalk. There's gotta be something more exciting. I mean, isn't fighting the Yagua and destroying your enemies? Isn't that fun to do with good old me, good old pal? I gotta think where we want to go here. I think it would actually be easier to go back this way. We don't need to go that way yet, because I know we'll hit those eventually with quests. So we'll head on up to the Sun Sentinels. The Sun Sentinels. Yes. Indeed, we are Sentinels of the Sun. That sounds like a... I was so fucking scared that was like a Cazador or something, but it's just a Scorpion. That sounds like a fake made-up team for like a Madden game. Right? I've got to make the Sun Sentinels. They're going to be the coolest team ever. I think one of the obviously, oh, here's the quest. We missed the Sun Sentinels, but whatever. Fuck off. Actually, fuck off, Bonebreaker, man. Yeah, beat him up. Alright, you guys got this. There you go. Good job. Follows Jock, help.
Gotcha.
Oh, Jock, you know you can use a gun indoors, right? You don't have to constantly, like, oh, it's guns. Oh my god. You don't have to stick with your gun. Oh, there's the key. What else you guys got here? Are there any energy weapons out here at Follows Jock? Because I seem to be getting a lot of them. A blade gauntlet. There's the walkie-talkies.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
That's a great question, follows Jock. It's not like, lore-wise, bottle caps were gone and away with in one of the games. Nope. Never happened. They totally weren't, The constant fighting around here is, Come on. There you go. Makes Freeside look like a joke sometimes. Seriously? I don't know who's shooting that. This white leg also can't get up here, but it's neither here nor there. Did we do with the other one? Nice job, fellas, Jack. You know, I'm harsh on you sometimes, but I do it because you're pretty competent sometimes. You'll be like, fighting time, and then bang, 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 and the thing you were fighting is actually dead. That is a little more quippy than some, but you know what? That's just gonna happen when you're dealing with people. You're gonna have personalities that clash. I just went the wrong flippin' direction. Ain't that always great? Oh, and the coughing. I love the coughing. So what happens when you wake up in the morning? Yeah. Start hacking a lung up. You go.
This is where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch
God
someone
damn it,
flip
follows
paper
Jock.
squares on a table.
I compliment you once and you fucking run away with it and think it's a permission to do whatever the hell you want. It's not. In fact, in that backhanded compliment, I think I mentioned how you talk too much. Oh, fuck it. It's not worth it. Going down there. Yeah, you hear the gunshots, and you're like, oh, jeez. What is going on? Another day. There's the Sun Sentinels. I'm still dressed as a member of the NCR. Game, to be honest with you, I don't think that's mattered in the past. What, how long has this recording been going? 38 minutes? That's not gonna be enough for that. Actually, do I have other? I got slugs. Let me try and
Gotcha.
fill this rad scorpion full of slugs.
Might as well tickle them with a feather.
All right, those slugs worked out pretty darn well. And look at that, even leveled up again. I'm going full lockpick and medicine, or lockpick and science, just cause I need to. And if you're hearing that, that's I have two dogs sleeping next to me. One of them is snoring, and he has a very high-pitched snore. It seems like, and it's confusing the other dog. Now I'm getting stares. What? He can snore when he sleeps. You do it all the time. His is just a higher pitch than yours.
Why do you carry all those bottles?
Yeah, what? Oh my god, follows Jack, please. Yeah, you're yawning a big time again, so why don't you just put your head down and take a... Yeah, there you go. That's the exact opposite of what I told you to do. You're getting up and moving. And you're probably gonna go... Oh, you're fine. Okay. Anyhow, I was saying, dressed as an NCR member, don't think that's mattered since a while now. And, what, oh yes, I was talking about Madden and the Sentinel Sun Sentinels. Oh, that's clearly, like, create a team name. And that was one. And then, the sad thing about all those games is their logos. They just didn't look right compared to, like, excuse me, the official logos, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, you'd put in, like, oh, I'm gonna be the Sharks. And then you put the shark logo on, right? You'd click on that. And then it'd be like, but, like, it was so, like, bad. That was so obvious that it'd be like, well, this is out of place. I know with, like, the last few games, they fucking ruined it. Like, I remember NCAA 13, the last college game I had, they you had to go online for some reason to get the thing. And it's like, well, why? I get it, so I can upload pictures, but, like, the WWE games figured that shit out, so I don't know why you can't. But, yeah. And now they won't do it anymore because, well, there's a lot of conflicting information out there as to why they won't do it. But enough about that topic and features being removed from a game. And that's not reaching them, so maybe this will reach them. Oh, it sure as shit does.
Whoa! Here we go!
Jeez, that freaking guy almost reached me. Follow shot, you're supposed to cover my 6, man. Now that 6, unfortunately, you're also supposed to cover your own 6. You're the 6 man. You cover all the 6s. I'm sorry, the sound effect with him beating on that thing is hilarious. I also got turned around. So, we're just gonna turn back. God damn it. Oh, whatever. As we head on to the Sorrows camp now and meet Daniel, as we have met, not met. Well, I guess we also met Joshua Graham, but it's not the important thing. The important thing is we have the stuff now to help them start evacuating out of the valley. And so begins the second part of evacuating from Zion. The part where shit happens, and it is about to go down, as they would say sometimes. As we now start entering the Sorrows camp. But before I do that, though, I didn't discover the freaking place. I would like to. I got a freaking NPC following me. There we go. Yeah, you. There's a quest I need to get.
What can I tell you? Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself. Is it? I always heard it was rather large outside the valley. Well, wherever he is, I hope he's well. I haven't told him yet. Never had the Growans.
The Growans?
You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you. Go with fortune, friend.
Follow Shock, I would do that for you just for giving me the word Growans. Joshua Graham, do you have the Growans to take me on? I don't know if you do. Hey, you're sitting down. I need to talk to you.
Welcome back.
You can give me money.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him? Whatever you tell him, I'm sure it will be fine. It's still his choice to make. I just want him to make it without looking to me for approval. He's a man. He can make his own decisions. Yes, take a look.
Alrighty. That's a lot of fucking ammo still. How are you getting all this ammo? May I ask you? Holy shit. Where do you come across all this fucking ammo? Because, like, my God. Bye.
God.
Yeah. Yes, that follows Jack.
What can I tell you? Yeah? What did he say?
Alright.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
I must tell him to stay.
I see. Well, thanks for...
That's always one I always conflicted over what to tell him. But, let's head to good old Sweet Flowers Cave. I hope I didn't break the NPC who's supposed to come talk to me. Where is she? I'm gonna stand here for 12 hours. Uh-oh. I said, I hope I didn't, break something. That would be, mighty embarrassing. Hello? I may have broken this fellow's jock. With that lighting bug right there. I may be like done that to the game. Oh, I didn't do that. The engine did that. But,
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
I know, it's fucking incredible. What's up, Daniel?
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah, I've already done all the legwork.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white-leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Well,
Alright, pal.
here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Alright. Bye, follows Shock. And he gave me a bunch of food and water. I'll eat this pear in your memory. Good pear. Where's, Daniel, you mind telling me where, Waking Cloud is? I'm gonna save real quick. That's not saving. This is saving. Hello? Waking Cloud? What the hell are you, Waking Cloud? I seriously think I broke her. Because originally that's who was coming to talk to us. And you know, there's a dead guy, like, in there, right, Daniel? Ugh, whatever. I just want to go find Waking Cloud, for God's sake. What the fuck is she? Well, this is getting mighty embarrassing. I'll have to go find her, but in the meantime, I'm sure you saw him in the distance. Let's go talk to Joshua real quick.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. Daniel and I don't agree on everything, but in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses. You've seen what the Whitelegs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all. Thank you. It will be for the best.
There's conflict. There you are.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yes, I was looking for you.
Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his desire to speak with you.
Okay.
Excellent. His cave overlooks the camp. I will show you where.
Thanks, Waking Cloud. I gotta talk to Joshua Graham, though, a little more.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Because now we can ask him some other questions.
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know? You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable. It's not some... I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road. No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it. This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm, but the flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left, never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them, but I must try. I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Better than Caesar, but that's not a high standard. Too much love of money and ownership. Not enough love of God and giving. Any society that derives its power and authority from the will of man alone lives apart from God and will crumble in the end. I had heard of him, but when we were preparing to enter the Mojave, he didn't seem relevant to what was happening. From what I've learned since Hoover Dam, he handled the Mojave tribes in a fashion not entirely dissimilar from Caesar. It's too bad. Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside. I can say that we were both lucky that NCR supply lines and land routes north of Mojave Outpost were destroyed before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Something bad happened near Death Valley, at a place called the Divide. NCR couldn't cut across anymore, and it slowed down the reinforcements. Terrible storms ripped entire companies apart before they even got to Nevada soil. The aftermath of Hoover Dam could have been even worse for Caesar. I don't know for certain, and I don't think NCR knows either. Whatever happened at the Divide was too much for them to handle. Our Frumentari told us what they saw. Only fools and madmen would march into a place like that. All roads wind down to the same spot, the grave. They said all that's left there is a gaping wound cut into the earth, cursed and damned. No place for God-fearing folk. God be with you.
Well, we have learned a lot about Joshua Graham and whatnot. We've also learned a lot about Caesar or Edward, I guess you could say. And yeah. So now, Waking Cloud wants us to talk to the shaman. I fucking hate navigating this place. I always get lost. Whitebird's Cave. Then, how have I not discovered what's here yet? Oh, it's talking hard. Yeah, it's this cave. Okay. And then but before we go today, I'm gonna head to a certain cave that has some very nice stuff in it. Is this just to head up this way to... Yeah, go back up and around. Okay, yeah. Yes, I'm starting to remember the Sorrows camp. Look, you don't visit the Sorrows camp that often. It'll be this time, and then we will be leaving. Is this it? Stone Bones Cave. Indeed it is. This one, you gotta be careful. I don't know if there's any enemies in here, just a shit ton of traps.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
In a sense, I guess, but it's just bear traps and tripwires that you gotta be careful of, Waking Cloud. And somebody putting a freaking pot next to a plasma mine. Alright. Do we need this many traps, sir? I think this is the wrong ways anyways. I think we need to head back and around. Yes, this is where we want to be. We also want to be very careful. This area, I think. No, I think we're safe. First off, there's this survivalist cache. There's some energy cells. There are these notes. And then finally, there are these two things. Foot locker full of stuff. And some coffee. I'll take that coffee. Cup broke. Okay. But if we take a look at this, we're no longer dressed as a member of the NCR, and...
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day.
I'm trying to do...
I fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
I'm trying to do something, Waking Cloud, please. But yeah, look at that. We have basically the combat armor, but we don't have to be associated with the NCR anymore when we wear it. So, ain't that pretty freaking sweet? Hello? I was about to say, can I... What the hell's with these tripwires? Alright. so that is that. And I think I'm going to call it good right here. But it's these. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next part. Goodbye.